Well, it's Friday and time's up. I hate that somebody doesn't claim their prize. That's too bad. So, these are up. So, whoever wins this, please pick out which color you want and email me at wyomingventures44gmail.com. You should see the same icon as what I use on my channel. So let's pick another one. I still have the big box here full of yeah, okay. So I'm gonna reach in here, grab another one, and see what we come up with. If I can reach down there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Multi-Magnum John, you won. All right, that's great. So you just need to contact me on email and give me your information so I can send it to you. By the way, guys, I have never ever given out anybody's information. I totally delete your emails after you send me your information. Just want you to know that. So I don't know why Katie never claimed her prize, and I really like Katie, but yeah. All right, so you just need to pick out which color you want, John. I'm glad you won. I'm gonna sit here and put a Zippo together. And no, I don't smoke, but I do use these outside occasionally. And let's just zoom in. If you want to watch this part, you can. If you don't, that's fine. I do these a little different than most people, so they always come off at the bottom. And I got this on sale on Amazon. It's just a plain brass Zippo. So let's take it out. This might be fun to do on camera. And let's get this thing set up. I know most people just put the fluid in there, but yeah, I don't do that. So this is what I do, and I think this might be already loose. I use a penny. You can use a screwdriver, but a penny works good. So we're going to take out the flint here. There we go. There's the spring. There's your flint. And I have a little tweezers I use. I'm going to pull the felt pad off. And in there is rayon. So we're going to pull those out. And there'll be a couple of them in here. Probably around 5. Those are all together. And you're going to see why I'm doing this, because... And there's our wick. And I need to put this down more. There we go. So I'm just going to separate these. Let's see, we should have one more. There we go. There's 4 or 5. Okay. And there's the lighter. Oops. And there went my flint. Hold on a minute. Well, that wasn't the flint on the end, so I will just put a new one in. It's on the floor somewhere. So let's get started. And I'm going to do this different than most people, so I trim those off a little bit. Depends on how high you like your flame. Come on, this might not be a good scissors to do this. There we go. Then we're going to put that back in. I'm going to start it from this end, maybe. Yeah, don't lose your wick. I had a heck of a time getting that back in. So I'm just going to pull it up there. Now I'm going to show you what I do. Everybody does these differently. I'm going to hold that down with my finger. So I kind of do this. Let's see. Make sure I don't lose that again. I stick a rayon ball, or whatever you want to call them, on each side here. And pack it in. Yep, and I see there's part of one over there, but we're going to put another one on there. Really stuff it in there. Like that. And then I'm going to kind of S-curve it around and add the rest of them. And maybe I'm too far zoomed in. So let's put another one in. And then I'm going to put that down like that. And why am I doing this? Because I found that it just seems to make your fluids last longer. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, let's get that in there. Come on, stuff it in there. And if you have a different way of doing this, let me know. It's been a while since I've done a Zippo. I'm not a smoker. All right, now that I got that in, I'm going to add the felt. I guess it doesn't matter which side. And there we go. Now, oh wait, I got one more thing I got to do. Oh shoot. Well, I got to add fluid, but there's one other thing I'm going to do. Let me get some flint here. I'm going to grab some flint. I'll find the one on the floor, hopefully. So I'm going to throw some flint out. I'm going to do at least 3. Okay, I've got 3 out, and there's some spares. Make sure you shut that so you don't lose them. And the first thing I'm going to do is drop the flint in here. There it is. And we're going to put our screw in there to retain the flint. Screw this back in. And it doesn't have to be real tight. All right. Now you noticed I took out a couple extra flint. So they're going in here. Spares. Because you never know when you need them. All right, we got that much done, but we got to fill. So I'm going to lay this in here. And we're going to fill. Could have just left that up, but yes. All right, let's do some fluid. I hate when they make all this stuff kid-proof. Oh my God. I had to use a tweezers to get that up. That's crazy. Whoop. There we go. And this is what I do. I see a lot of people overfill these. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it sit. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And whoops, I overfilled it. Yep. So you want to make sure you got that all off. Did I mess that up? Did I mess it? I way overfilled that. I've never overfilled. It's alright. You know what? It's good to show when you make a mistake. And got a little bit in there. So what I'm going to do now is let this dry up. I'm going to stick this in here. Cam down, put the cam over, and I'm going to show you what I do with this wick. But I'm going to let this sit for a minute and evaporate because I don't want to start a fire anywhere, especially in the house. So we'll let that sit, let this evaporate, make sure it's clean. All right, it's all evaporated, so I'm going to trim off this wick. And I should have had that stuck in more. And the more farther down you trim it, that's what adjusts your flame. So I have that just barely under the chimney. All right, let's see how this goes. And before I do it this way, I run it the opposite way with the flint, just so it doesn't get sticky. All right, here we go. Let's see what we have. There we go. See, that's a high flame. I could trim that down lower if I don't want it that high. So, why do I keep a Zippo? They're handy. So handy, just for different things. But I just don't carry a Zippo. I have a butane lighter. And I also carry fire starter. So that's all I have. And John, I hope you get a hold of me soon. I would like to get everybody's stuff sent out pretty soon. So I kind of just want to make one trip to the post office, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to give him a couple days. But you have one. Pick a color and email me with your information, and y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.